Humidity taking center stage, along with a threat for severe weather, something that we're tracking right now. We'll start to get that peak heat arriving tomorrow as well as Friday. The threat for showers and storms, they do increase, and we do have an update with that. Here's a look at our convective weather outlook, level 1 out of 5. The threat here will be thunderstorms, heavy downpours, damaging winds, not necessarily hail. The hail threat does increase tomorrow and encompasses all of our coverage area. So we're going to be at a level 2 risk. Can't rule out an isolated tornado, as well as down trees, power lines, power outages, all a possibility. And this is for tomorrow afternoon and evening. It just says that, this is the coverage area where we can see those cells pop up at any given time during the afternoon and evening hours. Now, to add to that, Friday, we've increased that level 2 out of 5 risk, level 1 risk eastern Long Island, so they're not exempt. Thing with these storms is as it pushes further east, it does lose a little bit of intensity, but now it's looking like a lot of that intensity will be maintained to cover most of our area. So it's important that you tune in tight. We'll have a weather alert tomorrow as well as Friday, and of course our evening crew will update accordingly if we do need to issue a weather alert for later on tonight. Okay, so our satellite and radar north and west of the city, those pop-up showers right now. This is on the lighter end of the spectrum here. This is that area of low pressure, warm front arriving. That's going to help to really heat things up. Look at this high, that return flow, the clockwise wind moving around that high is helping to push all that hot, humid air from the south into our area. So near the coast, it will be a little cooler because of the sea breeze. So we got a little bit of that marine influence, especially if you're along south-facing shores of Long Island. Right now, temperature-wise, we're in the 60s, low 70s. Today's highs will be mainly in the upper 70s, believe it or not, across the city, closer to where we should be, cooler near the coast, and interior sections, a better chance of those temperatures rising into the 80s. For tonight, we'll be in the upper 60s, low 70s, all around, plenty of cloud cover, and of course, you'll need the umbrella throughout the day and evening. Feel like temperatures approaching that 100-degree mark, not out of the question for heat indices to rise to around 100 degrees in the city tomorrow, late afternoon, early evening even, and we're not really going to get much of relief during the overnight hours, so the AC is going to be needed. Just keep in mind, this is all going to be a stress on the power grid. And heat illnesses, the threat for that will increase as well, especially as we head into Friday. So it's so important to limit your time outdoors, especially if you're sensitive. Air quality issues may be arising as well. We'll update if there's an alert that gets issued, but this is what it's looking like for later on tonight. These cells will be intense during the evening hours, so we'll lose all that daytime heating. The air will continue to destabilize, and this is Mother Nature's way of saying, hey, we got to balance things out. The threat remains up until around the midnight hour. And then we have a rinse and repeat for Thursday, more intense, as well as Friday evening, early part of the overnight. That's what we're looking at. Here's a look at your 7-day forecast. Low 90s, feeling like you're close to 100, and then cooler, less humid air arriving over the weekend.